It's midnight, the world is quiet, and you should be asleep. But instead, your mind is racing, your heart is pounding, and you can't seem to shake that uneasy feeling. Sound familiar? Nighttime anxiety is something many of us struggle with, and it can turn a peaceful evening into hours of restless worry. But why does anxiety seem to hit hardest at night? And more importantly, how can you stop it? In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the reasons behind nighttime anxiety and explore practical steps you can take to calm your mind and finally get the rest you need. 1. The nature of nighttime anxiety, why it strikes after dark. Let's start by understanding why anxiety often intensifies at night. During the day, we're usually busy with work, social interactions, and various tasks that keep our minds occupied. But when night falls, the distractions fade away, and we're left alone with our thoughts. This quiet time can make our worries feel louder and more overwhelming. Moreover, the absence of natural light can also play a role. Darkness triggers the release of melatonin, which signals our bodies to prepare for sleep. But for some, this transition can also make them more aware of their internal state, including any unresolved anxieties. Without the distractions of the day, these anxieties can spiral out of control, making it difficult to relax and fall asleep. 2. Common triggers of nighttime anxiety. Nighttime anxiety can be triggered by various factors, and understanding these triggers is key to managing them. Here are some common causes. Stress and overthinking. Unresolved stress from the day can easily follow you into the night. If you're prone to overthinking, bedtime can become a time when your mind replays the day's events or worries about tomorrow. This can create a cycle of anxiety that keeps you awake. Sleep environment. Your sleep environment plays a significant role in your mental state. A cluttered or uncomfortable bedroom can contribute to feelings of unease. Noise, light, or even an uncomfortable mattress can prevent you from feeling relaxed and ready for sleep. Caffeine and diet. What you eat and drink during the day can impact your anxiety levels at night. Caffeine, alcohol, and sugary foods can stimulate your nervous system, making it harder for you to wind down in the evening. Technology use. Exposure to screens before bed can interfere with your ability to fall asleep. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and computers can disrupt your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it harder to feel tired when you should. 3. How nighttime anxiety affects sleep. When anxiety strikes at night, it doesn't just keep you awake. It can also affect the quality of your sleep. Even if you eventually fall asleep, anxiety can cause fragmented, restless sleep, leading to frequent awakenings and difficulty reaching deep, restorative stages of sleep. This lack of quality sleep can create a vicious cycle. Poor sleep leads to more anxiety, which in turn leads to even worse sleep the next night. Over time, this can lead to chronic sleep problems, leaving you feeling exhausted and anxious during the day. 4. Practical strategies to calm nighttime anxiety. The good news is that there are several strategies you can use to manage nighttime anxiety and improve your sleep. Here's how to start. Establish a relaxing bedtime routine. Creating a consistent, calming routine before bed can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This might include activities like taking a warm bath, reading a book, or practicing gentle yoga. The key is to make this routine a regular part of your evening, so your body starts to associate these activities with relaxation and sleep. Practice mindful breathing. When anxiety strikes, your breath can become shallow and rapid, which only adds to your sense of panic. Practicing deep, mindful breathing can help calm your nervous system and bring your focus back to the present moment. Try breathing in slowly for 4 counts, holding for 4, and exhaling for 4. Repeat this several times to help ease your mind and body. Limit screen time before bed. As mentioned earlier, the blue light from screens can interfere with your sleep. Try to avoid using electronic devices for at least an hour before bed. Instead, engage in screen-free activities that help you relax, like journaling, drawing, or listening to soothing music. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Make your bedroom a sanctuary for sleep. Keep it cool, quiet, and dark, and invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows. If noise is an issue, consider using a white noise machine or earplugs. Keeping your sleep environment clean and clutter-free can also help reduce feelings of anxiety. 5. Cognitive behavioral techniques for nighttime anxiety. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, offers effective techniques for managing anxiety, including nighttime anxiety. Here are some CBT-based strategies you can try. Thought journaling. If your mind is racing with anxious thoughts, try writing them down. Thought journaling can help you externalize your worries, making them feel less overwhelming. Once they're on paper, it's easier to evaluate them rationally. You might find that many of your fears are exaggerated or unfounded, which can help reduce their impact on your anxiety levels. Cognitive restructuring. This technique involves challenging negative thoughts and replacing them with more balanced ones. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I'll never fall asleep," and tomorrow will be a disaster, try to reframe it as, "Even if I don't fall asleep right away, I can still rest and take care of myself tomorrow." This shift in thinking can reduce the pressure you feel to sleep and help you relax. Progressive muscle relaxation. This technique involves tensing and then relaxing different muscle groups in your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. By focusing on this physical process, you can distract yourself from anxious thoughts and release physical tension that may be contributing to your anxiety. 6. Lifestyle changes to reduce nighttime anxiety. Beyond specific techniques, making broader lifestyle changes can also help reduce nighttime anxiety. Here are some changes to consider. Regular exercise. Physical activity is a powerful way to reduce anxiety. Regular exercise helps to release endorphins, which can improve your mood and make it easier to relax at night. Just be sure to avoid intense workouts close to bedtime, as they can be stimulating. Balanced diet. What you eat during the day can affect your anxiety levels at night. Focus on a balanced diet rich in whole foods, including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Avoid excessive caffeine, sugar, and alcohol, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime. Consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, even on weekends, can help regulate your body's internal clock. This consistency makes it easier for your body to know when it's time to sleep, reducing the likelihood of anxiety interfering with your bedtime routine. 7. When to seek professional help. While these strategies can be effective, there may be times when nighttime anxiety becomes too overwhelming to manage on your own. If your anxiety is causing significant distress or interfering with your ability to function during the day, it might be time to seek professional help. Therapy. A therapist can help you explore the underlying causes of your anxiety and develop personalized strategies for managing it. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, in particular, is highly effective for treating anxiety disorders and improving sleep. Medication. In some cases, medication may be necessary to help manage anxiety. Your healthcare provider can discuss the options with you and help determine if this is the right approach for your situation. Sleep clinics. If anxiety is causing severe sleep disturbances, a sleep specialist can help. They can conduct a sleep study to identify any underlying issues, such as sleep apnea, and provide targeted treatments to improve your sleep quality. 8. Final thoughts. Taking control of nighttime anxiety. Nighttime anxiety can be incredibly frustrating, but it's important to remember that you have the power to manage it. By understanding why anxiety strikes at night and implementing strategies to address it, you can take control of your evenings and finally get the rest you deserve. It's not about eliminating anxiety entirely. Everyone experiences it from time to time. Instead, the goal is to develop a toolkit of strategies that work for you, so when anxiety does creep in, you know how to handle it. Remember, managing anxiety is a journey, and it's okay to seek help along the way. Whether through self-help strategies, professional support, or a combination of both, you can find relief from nighttime anxiety and enjoy peaceful, restful